Welcome to the Empire Battle Rampaned. Welcome back to my Settra the Imperishable campaign for Warhammer 3, where we are going to continue with from last time in Immortal Empires with our conquests of the world. Where we have been able to get rid of Manfred, the piece of shit, and now he's out of the way. I love that there was a comment that brought up, like, I kind of wish that his trait was giving just bonus public order, or not public order, diplomatic relations with, like, all factions. I would love that, because Manfred's a dick. But right now we're focusing on the Cult of Sigmar, these Shumi boyos, which I personally really love the fact you guys are going to see this after Halloween. I'm recording this on Halloween, so it's very thematic for me that I have a bunch of skelly boys going after these Shumis and trying to slowly but surely kill them all off. Love that. So we'll keep pushing up here right now with Settra towards the Plain of Tuskarars, because for right now, I really want to focus north right now. I really want to make sure that we're going to be focusing on this section of Araby and Arkhan today. Basically, because for right now, we don't want to go too far south, we don't want to go too far north. We're basically just trying to have it so we can slowly but surely get more armies at some point and try and finish off this section first and foremost. We don't have anything else really to do for this turn end. I don't have a whole lot of money at the moment right now. In 2 turns, I will be able to get a new army, which would be nice. I will probably have it so that we'll grab Wakaf here. Of the first dynasty, he gets bonus for range, gets more melee attack when fighting in the desert, gets stock, and get ambush chance, which I do appreciate. So that'll kind of be a nice army to have join us when we can. And I'll probably have him be getting like a bunch of Tomb Guard to be able to try and give over to Settra when Settra is able to make his way forward. Because I do want to make sure that Settra... I'm kind of imagining that Settra's endgame army will be about 4 to 5 archers, 2 Casket of Souls, I'd say like 4 to 6 units of Tomb Guard, and then let's see, that's about like 11. Himself, I will probably have him have 1 of every unit type of hero, and probably put some Khemri and War Sphinx into his army. I know he gets a lot of bonuses for chariots, but at one point I'll basically have it so he's the only chariot in the army, because Settra on his Chariot of the Gods can do disgusting things. That was taken by, yep, that was taken by him. Another Lord's ready for duty. That's fine. And then for right now, Settra, they are backing off. I like that. So they are going to allow me to hit Sudenburg, which is pretty good. They do have a pretty good, decent garrison in the Black Tower of Arkhan, so that's going to be something we're going to need to really worry about. Settra right now, though, we're going to grab you. And let's go hit Sudenburg, because I'm glad they pulled away with that one army of theirs. We'll fight this ourselves, as we don't want to take too much damage. They do have walls. And, oh shit, is Settra... Yeah, no, Settra is on his War Sphinx, because he doesn't have his chariot just yet. Because I want to make sure that when we're doing sieges, Settra needs to be on his War Sphinx, and when we're doing open field battles, especially if there's a decent amount of, like, just basic infantry, I'll probably be putting him on into his chariot. But yeah, no, Sudenburg here. Let's see. I'm probably going to attack this section. I think I'll attack this section, all my chariots up here, to try and see if they can make their way on in and like sneak on in and take points. And then I'll have it so Settra, my well, yeah, you're on your chariot now, so I'm not gonna have you join up with Settra. But yeah, Settra will rush on in, distract at the gates, try and get the Casket of Souls to try and focus on the blob of units around him, and then basically rinse and repeat. Get some support with my archers, and then my infantry, when I feel like I need to, I'll bring them on in to help out against these guys as well. So for right now, yeah, let's go, well, actually, just trying to see if there's less towers in one spot. Yeah, no, we'll still go back over there. So, chariots, all of you guys kind of chill back here initially with my hero to join on in with you guys. Settra will be in his own little group, have my infantry, archers, and then you guys in your own little groups. And then I'll have my Casket of Souls over here initially. Right there. Settra, you are on your War Sphinx, so yeah, you'll be going forward to have some fun. But yeah, infantry, archers, let's turn guard mode off on all of you guys. So start the battle. I'm going to have you ceasefire initially until Settra's in there and ready to go. Unless there's some pretty good blobs I want to focus on, which actually, there's not some bad ones on these skirmishers. So I can try and have you kind of whittle down the skirmishers since they only have a couple of them. My chariots, let's see, that is a swordsman. Yeah, I'm going to have you guys break down those gates. Settra just kind of charge out in here. Does it actually damage the wall? It does actually damage the wall. And then I'll have it so, yeah, Settra, just keep kind of giving yourself some buffs occasionally to keep giving you some health. You've got a hell of a lot of health now that you're on your War Sphinx. That'd be great. But yeah, charge on in there. The towers, are they in range to shoot us? Yeah, they are. Oh, you need to be careful. You need to definitely be careful. I will say my infantry. Let's have you guys kind of make your way forward here. Kind of give some support. I need to get them off the towers, basically. Alrighty. We're inside the gates. Settra, start fucking them up. Yeeting them off the edge of the map. There we go. Yeah, focus on these guys. Keep charging on in there. You guys are trying to break down the chariot. Oh, it's already down. Perfect. Yeah, so just start running on in. Start trying to distract and take points. That's what you guys' job is. Some of my infantry's taking some damage from these towers. I don't appreciate that, but that's okay. Just kind of get closer. And eventually I'll try and have it so that maybe you guys can make your way on in to help out here. Settra's trying to keep getting some heals on so you guys will recover your models slowly but over time. Yeah, trying to have it so Settra, you keep focusing on this area. Probably going to have my guys trying to get on the walls here. Alrighty, onto the walls, guys. Archers, start trying to unload on them as well. You guys are doing that the best you can. But basically just try and get them to stop with their towers, basically, at this point in time. If you can't shoot the guys back there, try and hit the guys up on the walls to provide some support. Settra, keep healing. This point is now under my control. I see a halberd here. I try and make my way over to this point next first, I would say. So you guys try and make your way over here. Capture this central point. Settra. So you need to try and focus on the handgunners if you possibly can. Starting to take a little bit more damage than I'd like. I still need to remember to actually get you the ranged the melee resistance. Ranged resistance, because I know you don't have that just yet. I keep focusing on the handgunners right there. Halberdiers, we're gonna have to worry about a little bit. Infantry is slowly pushing on in here. There you go. Okay, so for right now, they're trying to focus on my infantry that are kind of blobbing up around here. Settra gives some support and just get a charge in there occasionally, and then I'll have you keep going after some of the guns. Infantry's doing well here. Trying to get my archers up on the walls to support here. Some of you guys are struggling a little bit against the infantry. Trying to get you guys as much healing as I possibly can. But yeah, Settra, get over here. I need you to distract their skirmishers here. You guys over back here have almost taken this point. This halberd unit that was back here is now destroyed. Yeah, that's no longer under their control. We'll take this last point for right now. And then we'll have it so that you guys will probably go for the main point after that. Although, honestly, I feel like I might not need to have one of every hero type in my armies. I definitely feel like I do want, at least maybe want to get a Lich Priest. I'm probably going to be only really using the lore of Nehekhara in most of my armies, just because I love the thematic aspect of endless armies of undead just always rising back up. Because I was able to get a decent amount of recovery at the end of the battle there, and just spam up healing. Settra, if he has more spells, eventually I'll be able to have it so it's a bit faster with just him doing it too. Because our spells can be so cheap. 2 Winds of Magic per cast is amazing for the amount of healing we're able to get and the amount of models we'll be able to get back as well. But Settra there, good amount of damage, didn't take too many casualties against the garrison. I'll get basically all the rest of my recovery next turn with a 1 turn of replenishment, and then I'll have it so, let's see, do we have enough movement to sack and occupy? I think we did. Yes, I did. Okay, I did have enough movement to do that. Perfect. Okay, so occupy Sudenburg. And then Settra, I do need to make sure, again, you do need to get ceremonial bandages. I need to make sure you have more missile resistance, because that actually is like one thing where you're taking a little bit too much damage right now, which I don't appreciate. Then we have the Mud Prince. I need to have you, again, keep getting more defenses for yourself. Keep trying to grab that. And then, for right now, let's see. So you guys just have, the basic stuff here, so we can repair that. And then my hero. So at the moment, you're just kind of trying to scout out, although... that's expensive. Although assaulting units would not be bad, actually, because what is that army? I wonder if that's like Volkmar's remnants of his force, and like he got his ass kicked by somebody, or if he's further north. No, he's right there, so he has 2 full stack armies right now. Okay, good to know. And then, let's see. We have been able to finish that. Got Talisman of Endurance. That I like. You were able to succeed there. Building-wise now, let's see. So, Kasabar. Ooh. Ushabti capacity. Recruitment duration for all units. Minimum minimum 1. Ooh, I want to get the City of Bronze. Oh, I want to get the City of Bronze so badly. Also, unlocks Ushabti. Also have this. Parched Oasis, control, growth, money. There's I love Kasabar. Those are some really nice buildings. So I'm probably going to, let's grab this first, because that'll give me more growth. And then we can kind of get some more money from that as well. This we can upgrade. Yeah, we'll grab that. And then this area, we want to grab the, let's see, recovery, ambush chance, melee defense, armies in the province. Technically, yeah, we're not going to be in the province for any more longer now. So we'll probably just go with, yeah, get this one. So that way we have more movement range starting next turn. Because what I'm going to need to do, well, next turn I'm going to start getting my second army. And I would kind of hope that maybe
unachievable.
Settra will be set up in ambush stance around here. Or actually, wait, was there one for ambush stance? There is. Actually, I'm going to do that. Because basically we'll be trying to get that second army. We'll kind of set up along the border here and see, can I lure one or both of those armies over this way for Settra to deal with? Because if we can, perfect. Because I want to try and buy some time, get that second army, because we can get it next turn. Technically, oh, Volkmar. Ooh, Volkmar actually went into El-Kalabad. Ooh, and he's in force march stance. Actually, if I have enough movement, I might just go try and hit. I think I'll have enough movement. Because I think I can go hit him. That area only has like a garrison of 7 guys. So focusing on Volkmar there would not be bad. We're still going to try and get that second army, though. So let's see. So I do have enough movement. I would not be able to sack and occupy it, but my army capacity has increased. So now what we're going to do is we'll go over to Khemri for this. Go over to Khemri, and then we'll just get a generic lord for right now. I would say prepared, more ammunition, weapon strength. That's not a bad one. Treacherous. Because essentially, I'm going to have it be this army. So it doesn't matter too much. We're going to grab that first. So that'll take us one turn. And then I'll be getting this research next. Tomb Princes. I need to get some Lich Priests, but that requires 100 Canopic Jars, which is like 2 turns. So I would say, Recruit a Lord, let's grab... I say just prepared for right now. King Oyas. I'll grab you for right now. You're going to go here, and then I'm going to have you grab some Tomb Guard for me, and then I'm going to have you grab some... So basically, grab some archers, and then... Well, actually, we can do this. You can grab me the infantry here. You can grab these guys, and then just chariots, and then... I think that's all we'll do for right now. That'll get me... Well, let's see, I can get... So I can get that for sure in 2 turns. So we'll grab that, and then you'll make your way over this way. Settra, I'm gonna have you hit Volkmar.
I will not.
Yeah.
I will not obey.
This army's nearby, but it's not close enough that I can reinforce. So, I think Settra, we can win this fight. Does this have walls right now? Doesn't look like it would. So I think it's actually gonna be an open field battle. But I think that's fine. No, I think we can win that. You don't have a lot of your upgrades right now, do you? You do have regeneration, though. Yeah, that does make you pretty disgusting. But, no, for the most part, most of this army's not bad. I just need to get rid of their mortar first. We have to get rid of that mortar. A lot of these infantry units, if we charge into them with my chariots, this is also just an open field battle, right? It is just an open field. Hey, there's a river crossing. Yeah, let's do this. Let's deal with Volkmar now. Bring terror to the realms of man, as Settra is ready to try and remove any and all from his lands. And so at the moment right now, it's just that mortar. It's just that mortar. Basically, I'll probably have it so that they have, like, let's see, so they've got 3 actual skirmishers. They've got the hybrid skirmishers, and that's not that bad. Then they have the reinforcements. The reinforcements are probably going to be spawning with them or behind them right now. And so I would probably say, let's see, so yeah, they'll just be with them. So they've got, let's see, militia, halberds, some stuff over there. The mortars are in the back. And then some basic units over there. Let's see, those are some free company militia. Probably my chariots do some good damage over there. Although, these guys are completely isolated. I'm probably going to actually try and just murder this stuff up here, because those guys are completely on their own. So, get my infantry. I actually kind of want to have it, so what we'll do is I'm going to go up here, because it's harder for them to reinforce these units. So I'm going to have it so we'll actually focus a lot of our attention over there. So there. So I kind of move you over here, you there. I might actually have Settra go be a boss and just go piss them off and annoy them. Have you maybe go for the artillery pieces. So there. You guys kind of off to the side a little bit here. And then just move you over there. Start the battle. Start the deployment. So yeah, you guys kind of make your way over this way. I'm going to have you kind of make your way over here. I'm going to have you ceasefire for now, initially. Just move up. And then archers move forward too. Settra, we're going to go be a nuisance, because I love you on your war sphinx. And yeah, we'll just try and kill this guy, take the high ground advantage, get rid of their mortars, and force them to either walk up this way or around this way. One of the two, I think, will be fine. Okay, they're really focusing on Settra right now. I'm going to try and hit some of these guys that are kind of focusing on him so much. And then I'm still trying to get you in position right now so I can hit their mortars. And then my infantry here, you guys are just getting set up. Slowly try and just take this high ground position so you can start unloading into these units. Probably have you basically go after high priority targets. But my chariots, forward my men. Let's try and get a good charge in on here, and they'll probably pull you guys back as soon as we can after that. I'll just fuck up that entire flagellants unit. Perfect. So get that charge in there. A good chunk of you are kind of like right next to the unit. And get that debuff there, etc. Keep going for the mortars. And then we want to get you guys out of here. We do not want to stay there for long, especially with Volkmar, because he will kind of start fucking up my guys. Especially since he has regen. Okay, so I got some good damage here on the mortar. I'm actually going to try and get Settra out of here now. I want to make sure he doesn't take too much damage, because he is fighting the halberd there right now. So try and get out of there. Trying to move my infantry a little bit closer right now. I'm already starting to unload on them with my mortars. Yeah, Settra, just get out of there. Their mortar has been dropped. It's taking a decent amount of damage, but you know, there's like some really good blobs over here now. So fire on that. Infantry, start crossing the river. So start crossing the river here, guys. And then I'll have my chariots. Basically, we're just trying to surround them. Get them to blob on up, so I can easily try and focus them down with my artillery. But yeah, archers, get a little closer. Infantry, to about there. Yeah, look at this blob like right here. That blob right there is beautiful. Etc. Keep trying to heal yourself. And my chariots, since they didn't actually lose any models, which is really good. But yeah, just get you guys kind of back around here. As soon as my infantry can start trying to shoot them, I'll start trying to get you guys to kind of charge on in on the backside here. Because for right now, it's just this thing here. Oh yeah. Keep trying to shoot center mass. Maybe try and focus on the mortars, technically, because they're really blobbed up on that spot right now, specifically. And I think you need to hold off until I can get some more health, but I think everybody else, we can maybe kind of try and charge on in with the chariots a little bit more again. Infantry. Yeah, you're just about good there. I'll have you guys get formed up. But yeah, keep trying to fire onto the mortars. Number-wise, damage is doing well. Get some good charges in there. Settra, keep healing. Yeah, you guys don't stay there for very long. Yeah, you two pull back. Pull back. These guys, get over here. Settra, I'm going to get you to kind of probably... Let's have you... Mortars are almost dead, so we can have you just kind of hold off on the back line for right now. Okay, they've now spread out the way I want them to. Okay, so, artillery, you're trying to focus on blobs of infantry. Settra and my chariots are making their way on in to focus on any skirmishers they have in the back line here, making sure that they're not firing. Chariots, keep trying to help out over here a little bit more. Settra will need to just keep giving heals when he can. Really good hits there. I think... Is Volkmar unbreakable right now? He has not gotten to the stage where he's unbreakable yet, so that's good to know. Settra needs to give it some more boost there. You go for these guys, make sure that you're running them down. You can go over here for some more skirmishers there. Settra just keep buffing everybody. Biggest blob right now I see is, yeah, right around here. So this is the section we need to focus on the most right now. Those guys are doing well. They are spearmen, so be careful about that. Settra keep firing, jumping in here, keep charging into skirmishers. Keep getting heals whenever you can. This free company militia. Settra will be able to get a heal in a second. Good damage there. Get a shot over here. There we go. Let's have you guys run these guys down again now that they're shattered. They basically just have Volkmar now at this point in time. My cav and chariots, you're just running down everybody at this point in time. Keep just trying to make sure you keep breaking these guys. Volkmar, I'll just kind of ignore you for the most part right now. I can have other people focus on him, though. He's also on a horse, so charging him with my Tomb Guard should do really nicely for us. Well, in the meantime now, it's basically just like now, at this point, we just need to... Well, okay, their hero is still alive, too. which I can say, like, some of these guys, flagellants, need to deal with them too, but then the hero. But yeah, focus Volkmar, start trying to get some heals up here, and then chariots just start running people down. There we go. Ghost victory, sure. I wasn't able to get as much recovery as I would have liked on my army, but I'd still say that's fine. Most of that damage was dealt to some of my basic infantry units. You did some pretty good damage. Chariots did some really good damage there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there, we've now defeated Volkmar. I can't remember what his defeat trait is. But I'm glad I was able to beat him right here while we could, because I know he could be disgusting if he's able to get his shrine, and he's able to, because I think he becomes unbreakable with his shrine mount, and so it's better to take him out now while we can. Hopefully that other army of theirs, I'm kind of hoping he'll leave me alone for right now, just so I can get some recovery, and not, like, if I'm sieged, that'll kind of be annoying. I really do need, like, 1 turn of recovery just in case for my infantry. Because what's his defeat trait again? So, ooh, also I got flaming attacks now, too. I like that. We do not have enough movement to sack and occupy, but it's not really worth sacking it, so we'll just occupy it. And then, yeah, it's only in this building right now. But there we go. And then Arkhan the Black is right there. So I got more melee defense and melee attack for my infantry units. Pretty nice, actually, due to the fact that we're going to be getting some Tomb Guard in my army at some point. So I like that. Speak of the Devils, got a, the Scepter God, Tomb Guard Regiment are now unlocked. I would say, I don't want to merge those guys, but I could merge them and grab the Tomb Guard unit so we are full of health. I'm tempted to do that, but like then I'd be getting rid of the spooky, scary skeletons or the nomads of Dumas, and I don't want to do that to them. Settra now, let's see. So for right now, I do want to get max this stuff out too. Still need to upgrade your personal line still. I'd want to get this one first, because then I can get other ways to regen besides just using spells. Because this is only 0.2, and with only 1 spell at the moment at least, it's kind of slow. So I'd say we should focus on upgrading my infantry more. Grab that. I do want to get more melee attack for Tomb Guard. Also does actually... I need to remember if I was going to max that out or not. I think I was going to be maxing that out. I do also want to get more recruit rank and control for my provinces, but for right now, I can safely upgrade this stuff, just to kind of give you guys some boosts. Actually, let's do this. 2 points into the Sunscorched Bones, and then we'll max those out later, because I do really want to get to the reanimate. I know I want to do that. I know I want to upgrade these for sure. I have to remind myself, because I have to be very specific on the points I use for Settra. My Prince, though, you're going to get melee defense. Grab that, and then for right now, let's see. So you're there. You're recruiting. So you get a little bit less replenishment if I'm outside the city, but I kind of want to make sure they don't get me stuck here.
Sigmar forbids this.
Not possible.
Oh, that's one guy. So just be this army that I'd be fighting.
Sigmar, no.
Yeah, my balance of power right now is already really high, so I'm gonna be in the city. He'll probably back off. He's probably not gonna want to try and siege me. That'd be kind of not really best for him. I am gonna try and assault your units though, because I was able to do that and harm your army a little bit there.
My soul yells.
You've already got maxed out canonic jar generation. I want to have you again keep focusing on being an agent, so focus on the specials, especially reducing your cost. It's more useful for us to get your cost reduction as Tomb Kings than anybody else. Chariot thing, I'm not going to upgrade that for right now. I do think for right now, let's go give some more money over to you guys to prevent you from wanting to murder me. You actually like my war with the Cult of Sigmar, actually. Strategic threat is going up, though. And then what do the lizardmen feel about here now? That's deteriorating. They don't like my war with the Cult of Sigmar. Still, at the moment, I need to... Oh, actually, you guys' my balance of power is actually way above yours. Actually... I'm going to save my money then, because if that's the case, if I'm actually that much stronger than you, I think you're going to be more likely to not fight me. Let's get some more money from this. You can grab that. And then, let's see. Bagar has... Post General, one there. And then Antok, does it have one? Antok does not have one. So Antok, I technically don't need that obelisk there. I don't use carrions all that often. I'd probably want to upgrade Bagar first because it has the landmark that we're going to want to grab at some point. And I know Kosobar has a great pyramid too. I really want to get you to rank 3, actually. If I just wait until next turn, I can get that upgrade, because I'd rather get you guys upgraded first. Because this is, just, like, these buildings are great. This one gives me reduced construction time, faction-wide 20%, and reduced costs. And then control, winds of magic, can just not be jars, and then you shop. I need both these. Both of these I need to build Kosovar up build quickly, so I'm going to actually hold off on upgrading those for right now. I think those are the only areas I want to build up. Shifting Sands, yeah, there, Land of the Dead, we could get this, but I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Let's see. So this is the oh, Katept is dead. Deserters of Katept. Is that? That's not his faction, right? We'll accept them, because I don't know if that's actually going to be giving to me that guy. But let's see. Hellcores ready for duty. A lot of them there. I now have a Wakaf here ready though, so I'm going to have you take over command of this army. I actually want you to be the one over here. So where is he? He is right there. He is. Wakaf of the First Dynasty. So I want to grab you. And then I would say you're good for right now. So yeah, just keep getting the one more turn of replenishment or recruitment, and you'll be making your way over this way. You're actually running from me. I'm happy about that. It means I can very easily make my way over here, and I'm gonna hit. Let's see. I will be able to sack and occupy the Black Tower of Arkhan. This area here, I say bullshit. So no. I would want to put. Let's see. I could put that on the Settra, that banner on the Settra. He already has a way to get flaming attacks, though, so I feel like maybe instead I should put that onto some of my infantry. So I can put that onto like one of my tomb guards. The cool lads of Settra get it, I say. I'll go with that. But no, we're going to fight this ourselves, as there's no way in hell they're going to kill my one unit of Nehekhara warriors. So we'll fight this, kill these guys off, take this city, be able to sack and occupy it, and then the Cult of Sigmar is probably going to be dead like next turn. And then we can finally start our war with Arkhan. We can take him out, or start that war with him at least. I've got my other army recruiting. I'm already maxed out on my number of archers I can have. I'll probably just have to fill the rest of that army up with spearmen, I would say. Actually, I do need to check. I think I can almost get another one of you now. I think if I just need 5k, and then I can grab another Cask of Souls. I will probably put into that other army, although I do want to have it so that like every army's at least gonna have one. I would like to have it so eventually I'd have armies with multiple of those in their army, like at least maybe 2 each, I'd say. So you guys up, and I'll have you guys stay over here because you'll be trying to flank and go for taking points, etc. All of you guys on this other side though. So let's go over here, infantry, archers. And then you can be right there. And then Settra, start the battle, start deployment, and then break down the gates. So break down the gates. You guys, there's no towers over here, so you guys can actually get a little bit closer without too much issue. And then you can just start trying to unloading people. Well, no, hold off. Hold off until Settra's in there, and then he can start trying to do a bit more damage. Alrighty, gates are down on both sides. Settra, get on in here, and hopefully we can kind of get them to start kind of blobbing up around you. And then I'll be able to have it so that the Cask of Souls can start unloading into this section. Archers are already being able to kind of fire a little bit. Infantry, we can get you guys a little bit closer, I'd say. Same with my archers, just a little bit right there and right there. But yeah, Settra, keep doing your thing. Keep giving you some buffs around here. And then I'll have it so that for right now, you guys are just going to be capturing points. So right there, right there. Actually, I'll have you capture this one too first. Go for that one, and then just start continue capturing more of them. Yeah, I've already done a pretty good amount of damage over on the other side at the moment. Chariots, you're trying to make your way to the main center point right now. This one swordsman's in the way, so let's see how much damage you can do to him, especially when you reduce his melee attack and melee defense. That seems about right, yeah. About half of his unit gets destroyed in the first charge. You guys will not be able to break him. Settra, you're starting to capture this point. Infantry is making their way forward. They are kind of starting to gather over here. And you try and focus on these crossbows and these halberds, possibly. As archers, you're basically just trying to get up onto the wall section here. Infantry, you're being a bunch of idiots. You're not supposed to be climbing the ladders. Yeah, they don't have a chance here. I don't know why they thought they were going to lose that, make me lose that one unit. Settra alone has done, like, what, how much damage? He's taken out 8,000 guys. And I did also just double check that, based on the way I'm initially thinking about leveling up with Settra, I will be able to get him up to at least the evasion stat bonus from going down his casting tree. So that way he at least can get those bonuses. So I can get him a couple more spells. And then I'll be able to have like 2 more points. Because I want to have a couple more spells just so it's faster for me to regen my army. Because that way I might not need to get a Lich Priest in his force and he can just be the only caster we have. It's just, I don't know if I'll be able to really get to... I kind of want to be able to get to Arcane Conduit, but also I don't know if I really need it. I actually take so long to use up my magic at the moment right now. It's not bad. I already have the Covenant of Power, so I already have some higher regen than normal anyway, so I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, because there we go. I do love playing factions in Warhammer where I actually feel like I want to give a shit about the auto resolves and fighting the battles manually. Tomb Kings is definitely a faction like that. Tomb Kings is one. I know the Forces of Khorne are also another faction that I really do appreciate actually fighting the battles more often than just letting the auto resolve handle them. So there we go. I've now been able to take this city. I did not have enough movement for sacking and occupy. No, I think I did. No, I did. Yeah, I did. No, I did. So we'll be able to sack and occupy this area. Then what we'll do is, I just need to like the 1 more turn of replenishment. I'm wondering if Arkhan's going to attack me before I'm able to get my second army over here yet or not. Yeah, because there we go. So now we've got the city. We will sack it, occupy it, and then we now have the Black Tower of Arkhan. Occupy that region there. And then, which one do we have here? So this one gives me Canopic Jars, control, income for the local region. So nothing, it provides a really good garrison though. Damn, I like that. So I like that. And then I'll have it so, let's repair everything here. Repair that. And then this tiny army I don't have to worry about. Next turn you can deal with them because you'll start making your way over here. Research now. We now want to start, let's see, do I want to get the Lich Priest or do I want to wait? I would like to have a Lich Priest. If anything, that at least to put it in this army. Yeah, let's get the Lich Priest. Put that into this army, and then I'll be getting the rest of this research. Then we'll have to save up until we can actually get that. But am I able to do... Oh. 2 turns. In 2 turns, I'll be able to do that. So if I just save my money, I will be able to then try and have it so we can get that upgrade. I'm going to have you kind of scout up here for right now. So at the moment, the Bretonnians are still alive. Are they at war with you? No, you're currently only at war with the dwarves there. What are you at war with?
Valiant Lord.
So they're at war with Sartosa right now. Okay. And I'll probably be trying... I want to try and ignore them specifically. I want to have it so that basically what we do, we'll go up to the Pools of Despair next turn, deal with you, and then from there, I'll be bringing my second army over. We're just going to focus just on Arkhan immediately. He's the one I want to focus all my attention on, too. Khemri has grown now, too. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. So, first and foremost, I know there's an upgrade here. I can grab this. That then really determines what I can get over here. I don't want that. Armies and province. We already got the gold. We could get the Ushabti building. I do want to make sure we grab this. Because I want to make sure we get that Lord Recruit rank upgraded as much as possible. For right now, though, there's nothing to build in this area besides upgrading this. So I can upgrade that. That'll give me a little bit more money. I'm going to hope that I have enough money to make sure I can get this in 2 turns. I think we will. At least just if I don't spend anything else right now, I'll be really close. And then if I do any fighting, which we know I'm going to be doing some fighting, I should be able to get that money. Hello. What do you want? They want a non-aggression pact. You know what? For right now, I'll take it. I have no reason to expand southward, and if you guys will want to not fight me, I'll take it. I'm very okay with this. We now have that increased capacity for Lich Priests, so I'll actually technically have it so... Let me just grab that from over here. Lich Priests. So again, I really just want to get the Lich Priests of Nehekhara. I think it's the only one I want to really grab. Channeler, yeah, more reserves, hell yeah. Get more reserves there, and then I'll have you recruit the following, and then reduce their cost of action and cost. That's not bad. Okay, but let's send you over towards us here. I'm gonna have it so you're still in my territory, so you're still getting recruitment as you make your way over here. I would say grab 2 more archers, 2 more Nehekhara warriors, And then that is a full stack armor. Well, actually, okay, one less because I need to make sure I have enough for... Well, no, let's do this. Just get rid of a spearman. Get rid of a spearman. Then I can put this Lich Priest into your army so you at least have some casting. You can do that. This research now. I'm going to hold off on more Tomb Princes for right now. Let's start getting these upgrades. I would say the melee defense and melee attack first. Yeah, grab that. Then, Settra. Let's have you make your way to the Pools of Despair. I think he is currently inside the city. He's got just a ton of infantry. I am going to make my way over it. This one does not have the garrison. It's going to be an open field battle too. Okay. That should be fine. This one actually... Let's see, now I can fight this myself. It's an open field battle though. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so we'll fight this ourselves just to make sure we don't lose those units. And then this will be the end of the Cult of Sigmar. We'll finish them off. And then we just need to basically... Okay, well, technically there's that one little tiny army, but it's one guy. They won't have any cities, at least. But what we'll do here is this army here... It's not that bad. Not that great. Honestly, Wolfram Hasselhoff is going to try his best, but he's not going to be able to stop the hordes of undead as they make their way through and destroy these forces. Because for the most part, honestly, I can probably charge my chariots in, get some pretty good damage in initially, etc. So they don't have any artillery, so like there's nothing, no really difficult units to deal with. So I don't have too much of an issue with this. I will try and at least to initially take like the high ground here, kind of. So like you kind of go like right here, and then my infantry will kind of adjust to you guys in a sec. I'll have all my chariots, etc. kind of just start up over here. But start deployment, start the battle. And then for the most part, since I'm not too worried about this army, I will freely let you shoot whoever the hell you want. Settra, I feel like I should probably have you go hit the Lord there. While everybody else kind of charge on in here. So right there, right there, right there, right there with all of you guys. Although I would prefer you guys maybe actually hit things, so please stop firing for right now until I can get Settra up here to start trying to do some damage. Let's have you guys turn guard mode off there because you guys don't need it. But yeah, charge on in here. Hopefully we'll do some pretty good damage with you guys. With my chariots. Honestly, I find it interesting that I've actually been using my chariots more than I usually do with my Tomb King playthroughs, which I appreciate. I'm glad that I'm using them a little bit more frequently right now. It's like you guys can do some good damage. Yeah, Settra just go charge in here, then do that to fuck them up. And this only affects you, sadly. Okay, let's get my chariots to pull out of there. Infantry, I'm going to get you guys to start pushing forward. Start making your way forward there, just to get you guys to pull back. Settra, get some heals. And then I will now have you start focusing on some skirmishers. But yeah, chariots just kind of pull back for right now. Try and get you guys to kind of go around the backside in a second here, as my undead legions make their way forward to go against the forces of humanity. There we go. Start doing some good damage already. Settra, I'll probably focus down the Lord, honestly. He's pretty weak in comparison to Volkmar, so I'll have you try and focus him. Chariots just try and get back around here so I can have you guys go flank other sections. This little Lord is trying, but you are nothing to Settra, the King of Kings, the Conqueror of Worlds. I love it. So yeah, there we go. Settra, just keep kicking his ass, because I can't keep up this little singing routine every time Settra kicks someone's ass. That's not going to go well. I'm not the best singer. But, you know, there you go. Keep firing over here. Get some more blobs in this spot here. I really do think like, after we get the animate ability, I might just have it so Settra starts getting some more of his spells, just to make it so it's a bit easier for him to actually resurrect and heal the army. Although I might not need to worry too much about that, because that is it was like what, 4 times stronger than just this basic heal. As I think I just had them hit army losses already. At least the majority of the enemy army is. So like I can have you guys start trying to run these guys down just for more experience, and then there's a couple skirmishers still alive. Settra, you probably need to go finish off the other Lord there, though. There we go. So, again, now at this point in time, the Cult of Sigmar will have nothing left to stand on now. They have no more cities. They have the one tiny little army, technically, but those guys will start taking attrition and start dying off here relatively soon. And now, I think that basically we just need to start that war with Arkhan. If I can find a good time to jump his armies, I will gladly start that war as soon as possible. Basically, we'll probably get at least one more turn of replenishment. I would like to get... Let's see, I'll probably have it so maybe... Yeah, I can get rid of one of my spearmen and replace him with one of that Tomb Guard unit that we had. I know this Regiment of Renowned Spearmen I'll give to somebody else at some point. I don't necessarily need that in my army. We could trade that over for some of the Tomb Guard that I have in my other force that I'm making. Now this army here, I can't remember if I could sack it out. No, I'm close enough. I should be able to sack it out. Oh yeah, I got my Chariot of Kings now. Hell yeah, boys. So occupy that. So what's my charge bonus? 127. And that's without any bonuses to it yet. Beautiful. So I would say... yeah, it's only plus 2/1. So we can get 1 point in this, because that'll give me 2 more Tomb Guard. Yeah, let's grab that. My hero here. Let's grab you more weapon damage, I would say. And then... I do want to grab this guy. I want to give you the Bones of Horus units. Okay, let's just disband this guy. Disband that one basic unit. Grab you, so we have more Tomb Guard in here. And then, we now have my Chariot of the Gods. So as long as I'm doing an open field battle, I think we're fine to stay in the Chariot of the Gods, because that thing has a disgusting charge bonus. And I can get it even higher, because like this gives me 10% more charge bonus, and then I can get 8 more speed, and not much gets health. This one then gives me to 30 more charge bonus. So I can get Settra up to, like, what, 100... Let's see. We'll get it pretty high, because that'll get me to 137. And then if we just add just 30 on top of that, so we can get to like 160, 170 charge bonus, which is kind of disgusting. And I want that. I want to see that. You know, Fools of Despair are now under my control. Hopefully we can avoid a war with you guys for right now, because I really do want to focus on Arkhan first. He is my top priority. I've got this army making its way over, slowly but surely, and we're going to be focusing all of our attention onto you. I want to save my money, though, so I can get this next turn. So I could get some upgrades around here, but I think we're going to hold off on that for right now. I'm going to have you keep scouting around here, because I want to basically kind of see, like, Arkhan kind of looks like he's going up here. Which, if you want to do that, so be it. I can try and strike you in the south, where you're pretty weak right now. I could easily do that. Yep, and this guy's now going to throw himself away, so I'm just going to auto-resolve that. You have no chance there. The other army, I think, is still alive, technically. Oh, wait, wow, look at that. Settra, not Settra, yeah, Scarbrand just got his ass kicked by the Ironbound expedition. Interesting. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about him joining on in any of our wars just yet, which is pretty good. Yo, what do you want? No. I'm killing you too, dwarves. I'm killing you too. You're in my expansion path. I'm not giving you a non-aggression pact. So basically what I'm feeling about doing right now. So he's not dead yet. We do now have that incantation. So I'm going to start off with that, because I really do want to make sure we have this. And then what we'll do is this army here. Just ignore this guy. He's one dude. He can't win against that. I want to have you make your way over here. And then let's have you get rid of one of the basic spearmen. And then I'll have you grab that Casket of Souls for yourself, so at least every army has at least one. Get you this priest. And then this army, I'll basically be having you... I think I should be safe to do this. You make your way up to the Pools of Despair. So we're going to make my way up here. Basically, I'll have you kind of watch over this area. While Settra, I think I'll have you start making your way towards the Great Desert of Araby. So, yeah, if you go down that way... Yeah, let's do that. So, fully replenished for the most part. Does this give me... Does not give me replenishment. But I do kind of want to, like, raid in that area. Meh, who cares about diplomatic penalties with them? As it's just one guy. So we'll start raiding this area. Oh, am I not technically not? I'm not technically in that area. No, okay, then just do normal stance for right now. Or actually, we'll be an ambush stance for right now, just so they don't notice that I'm walking over this way. So we'll stay here for right now. Settra's got to rank up. Again, we want to get his red line maxed out first. So we'll get this. Then we want to get reanimate, and then we want the Blessing of Asp, and then the Unfading Memory, and then I'll get him resurrect. Then after that, I'm probably going to start going down his... Oh, this also gives his more charge bonus. Oh, beautiful. I was going to say, then we can try and get him down his personal yellow line. I will want to max out all of this, but I really want to strengthen Settra a little bit more before I do that. Yeah, you keep scouting. Just kind of see. So at the moment, Arkhan's back over here now. I'm okay with that. And then we all have basically no money for right now, because the things I want are the big buildings. I want the big-ass buildings in here right now. So we'll start saving up to be able to get those. Cost a bar in 3 turns. I will grab yours first, because this is the first one I want to build, because that one giving me the reduced cost and the reduced time is an amazing building. Alrighty. So, now at this point in time, let's actually properly start trying to, like, raid my way towards the Great Desert of Araby. Not a lot of money, but that's fine. Oh, also, if I remember correctly, yes. Eyes of the Jungle? Eyes of the Jungle. That is an army I will have to destroy at some point. Gives a commandment upgraded, basically, effectiveness of 50%. That's not bad. I will want to do that at some point. Let's see. So for right now... Oh no, you're rating 5 gold for me. You're 1 dude, so I'm just going to ignore you. I'm just going to keep making my way up this way again, because I want to basically have it so you can watch over this northern area, while Settra makes his way towards the Great Desert of Araby, and is able to claim that for us. Building-wise, though, I think we're just saving money right now, basically, because I really just want to have it so that we can get this, so basically like 2 turns of saving, although I probably should upgrade more. Like, the ports would be a really good thing to get upgraded to. Because how much does that cost? Cost a bar, building browser. That costs 4,000. So, actually, I make at least 2,000 per turn. I can upgrade some more stuff. So, let's have it so we are going to upgrade Springs of Eternal Life. And then that's actually all the money I've got, unless we go over here maybe. And these are a little cheaper, because let's see, these are... Oh yeah, these are 1,500, so I can get at least 1 here, and I can get like 1 here. That makes me a little bit more than just getting that 1 upgrade. Yep, there he is. Now he's throwing himself in. So, just do the auto-resolve. You'll now be a little bit closer to properly finally dying off. And it feels like, basically, we're going to be able to barely just start this war with Arkhan. He's got, looks like 3 full-stack armies right now. He just defeated, or is just about to defeat, the dwarves. So he'll be our target next video for sure. Probably be able to finish him off next video. And then I think after we deal with him in this other western area, that's when I'm definitely going to go for the Black Pyramid. Yep, they are actually just dead. Never mind. Thought they had 1 more region. Finish that research there. Plague, I don't like. How the fuck does a plague affect us? How? Let's have you guys grab, more ammunition and charge bonus for sure for those chariots. Grab that. And then Settra, I could actually assault this like right now. I kind of want to do that so we can at least do that like 1 fight to be done for today. You keep making your way over here. That way you'll be ready to try and help defend around here. He's got 3 armies. I've only got 2, but his quality of armies feel lower than mine. So I feel like I'll be okay. That's my hope at least, because we haven't gotten to the point yet where I can start like spamming up, because it's 10k and 800 canopic jars, and I can increase my capacity again. Which, my economy is doing better. It is, but slowly but surely. But yeah, let's do this. We'll have this be the thing we do for today to finish it off. We declare war on Arkhan the Black. And technically, when we destroy him, I'm not going to be taking his land. Also, I just want to test out the Chariot of the Gods. I want to see how strong Settra is on his own, if he could solo this army. But yeah, no. When we have the chance of technically taking the refugees from finishing this war, we're not going to take Arkhan. Arkhan's the one Tomb King that makes absolutely no sense to work under Settra. So we will kill him and just leave him dead. But I do want to test out and see just how much damage can Settra do with just his 1 chariot. I want to test that out and see. Because if he can slaughter these 7 units just on his own, I'll be pretty happy about that. All my other units just kind of chill back here, I'd say, just in case they do make their way up. They probably won't. But yeah, group up there. I'll have you guys up here, but just don't fire at will for right now. And then you guys can be right there. Yeah, just kind of back up. And Settra, let's do this, my man. Let's prove what it means to face the King of Kings while he's on his chariot of the gods, which does have an amazing level. So start deployment. Rush on up over this way. He does have less health on his chariot, right? Yeah, he does have less health than he does on his War Sphinx, but that's okay. As long as he does more damage, because his charge bonus is 127 at the moment. And I know we can get it even higher. Especially also, it's going to help out if I do this before we charge on in. Because there's the archers. boost us. Flaming attacks and blinded. And then Settra. Still a decent amount of damage. Not a ton on that one initial charge. Then again, they were kind of loose. You're spread out a bit there. Try not to stay in melee combat there, Settra. That's not how you use a chariot, my man. Let's try one of the infantry units. I'd actually prefer you guys maybe kind of blobbed up and give us a better test of like how much damage he can do with this. I still need to give him the speed upgrades too, because I know that's another thing we can get him to upgrade his chariot as well as even more speed. Let's see, this charge here. You hit 2 guys. Although, it's really hard for them to stop him. Oh, that was a kind of a really sad charge there, Settra. Honestly, though, no, this is actually doing well. I'm not even managing this unit all that nicely. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, 1/3 of that unit in that charge. And then Settra just keeps walking on past. Beautiful. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Yeah, that's some good damage. He just walks straight on through them. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, that was supposed to charge there. You did not charge. You accidentally stopped it right before you did it. Yeah, no, you're actually just, like, cleaving through these guys. And then I can do the explosion in the middle, too. Although that's actually probably better to be used as, like, an escape. Yeah, Settra can very easily, if he wanted to, if I did enough micro, I could solo this army. Because at the moment, him charging through these units... How much damage has he done? He's got 140... Oh, yeah, he's done a lot of damage already. That's a little better. I do need to get him some spells on him, though, too, to help out with this. And even him... Oh, my God. Even him getting stuck in there, he doesn't take that much damage. Hell yeah. Yeah, just keep charging into the archers and slaughter them. Like, I know him and Grom can be really good chariot lords. Let's do that and just get another explosion. Oh, yeah. I love this. Like, my other army... The rest of my army has kind of helped. Like, honestly, if I shoot now... They'll finish the us off, because I can just like easily distract the army with Settra, while the rest of my army just gets on in here later to help out. Yeah, no, that works out well. I just need to get you more items, because there's still because I've given you all your quest items. There's still the... Do I have the resources for those yet is the question. Yeah, Settra did 23,000 damage, all on his own. Archers provided a little bit of support. Yeah. But they didn't really need to do anything. But beautiful. So there we go. So Settra's now begun the war with the followers of Nagash. And they do have more armies than me right now, but I think I have higher quality ones. I know I don't have any of my constructs right now, which does kind of concern me, but for the most part, I think we should be okay. I'll have Settra be on the offensive. He'll basically be like pushing down to the southwest and kind of go up and around. While I have Wakaf, he'll kind of stay back around and try and do more defensive battles, ideally. And hopefully we'll be able to have it so we can maybe single out some individual armies with Settra. Because Settra's army is starting to get pretty fucking disgusting, and I love it. We didn't have enough movement to sack and occupy, so just occupy it. Also doesn't have a ton of money. But yeah, we secured this province. Is it seriously just the one region? Oh. Lost Tomb Excavation. It has a maintenance cost, but makes it so my units are immune to attrition. Gives me also some slabs. And then when I upgrade it though, ooh, more capacity for Shabti, more relations with Tomb Kings, all my armies in Yajish, perhaps it's still the same sandstone and attrition immunity, and then perfect vigor for Ushabti and Ushabti great bows. Ooh, it's the only thing I can build here that was just this. Interesting. Still gives me the... It doesn't give me the resource anymore though. Interesting, but it does get rid of the maintenance at some point. Huh. Yeah, no, because like the items I want to double check. So it was, I need armor and I need a talisman for Settra. So the armor I want is this one, which I know where most of this stuff is. The talisman I think is the closest one I actually am close to, because I think I now have, I have dyes. Yep, I've got dyes right here. I've got gems right here. I've got stone right here, and then the last one was... No, that's it. I can get this as soon as I get enough. I can get that. I just need to develop these areas so I can actually get access to those. So I probably should upgrade this at some point so I can get the stone here. And then I need to do the same here in Bagar. Yeah, Bagar actually should upgrade it first then so we can get you guys that. Although, no, I need to save my money so I can get the pyramid there next turn. But I think this is going to be a pretty good place to end for today. This way we've now had it so we've been able to essentially destroy the mortals of the Cult of Sigmar. They're just about dead. Now it is time for us to deal with Arkhan the Black. Arkhan the Black will deal with you, and as soon as I can get more items onto Settra, he's going to be a disgusting lord. I can't wait for this. Especially now, I'll probably be having so, like, with Settra especially, he is going to be trying to hunt down specific lords. Like, that's what he's going to be doing for trying to make himself even stronger. Like, honestly, I kind of really like the idea of, like, going to Bretonnia, because I know I can get more charge bonus stuff related up there. That'd be kind of nice. But for right now, I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any thoughts on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.